Ho, 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 everyone. I'm stirring my hot cocoa because I think I'm a minute early. Got my hot cocoa. Hello, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. Let's see if I can figure out how to share this. Hello, everyone, if you're just popping on. I'm just going to try to share this out. We're live. Ho, 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 everyone. Hey, Kelly. I'm just sharing it out while everyone pops on. I was like a minute early, so let's see, which never happens, by the way. Who's ever a minute early? Not me. Let's see. Copy link. I think I could go to my Mrs. Claus page. Coming soon. We're live. Hey everyone, if you're just popping on, I'm just sharing this out. So just stay put. I'm on my way. Post. And then to my last group, my VIP. Write something. We're live. Hey everyone, if you're popping on. Hey Kim, nice to see you, my girl. Kim and I went to high school together. I'm just sharing it out because we just started. Okay, one more and I'll be done. Let's see, there we go. Oh, I think I have to switch. Give me one more second, guys, and then we'll start our show. I'm just sharing it out. Okay, let's see. We're live. We're live. Okay. Next, share. Okay, so I'm going to pop back over to Mrs. Claus's cottage and then watch it on the live so I can comment if I need to. Okay. All right. Hody ho ho ho, everyone. Our last Christmas in July together. Okay, I'm just trying to get on the live on my phone, and once I do that, okay, I have to hit the button that says live, and there we are. Yay! So here we go. That is the official, I'm here, it's go time. So howdy ho ho ho, everyone. All right, hop right on. Can everyone hear me okay and see me okay? Let me know. Oh, Mary, you're already twinkling me out. Yes, Mary, I'm putting you on, Mary. Mary, you share me all the time, so thank you so much. I see it. Don't think I don't, because you know we're always watching. So thank you for always sharing every post I have, Mary. It's really sweet of you. Okay, so welcome to my 11th Facebook Live. Kelly shared too. Okay, I see you out of the corner of my eye, so Kelly. You know, I should see if my cousin Kristen's on here, so she can do my secretary stuff for me like she did last week. Oh my God, that was amazing. Let's see, Kristen, she kept track of everybody for me. Hey, I'm live. Let's see, I'll say, can you be my secretary? Can you be my secretary? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know, she might be busy, but all right, that was good for me to remind myself to say, because gosh, that was so helpful. Okay, hit the live. Okay, Kim, same. That means you shared. Thank you, Kim. Okay, I know, right? Hi, Sandy. That's right. I want to do a lot of charitable things, Mary, which we're going to talk about a little bit tonight. So, hello to all my regulars out there and to everybody new. Welcome to an hour of Christmas chit-chat and fun. I don't know how else to describe it, so chit-chat and fun. I do a few different segments for those who are new. I do an introduction. I'll answer someone's question who's inboxed me. And today, it's a doozy, and I'll be sharing it with you. I'll do an unboxing of something that I bought for the cottage, and I do my now world-famous hat segment where I show you one of my homemade hats. Sometimes they're homemade, sometimes they're not, but I tell you when they are and they're not. I'll also be doing a Christmas riddle, favorite thing, and a giveaway. And I occasionally check comments. So that's the lineup for the next hour. So please keep sharing this out for me. And if you write to me in the comments that you shared, I'll definitely enter you in the drawing. You only need to do it once. Once you hear me say your name, then you're good to go. I know the page is growing every day, and I know it's because you guys are helping me by sharing it with family and friends. So thank you for helping me grow the page. It means a lot, and I really appreciate you guys. So for the giveaway, we're going to do one of my shirts that we have. We have 1, 2, 3, a choice of 4 different Christmas shirts, or the Hogwarts hat, which people don't like the hat. They always love these Hogwarts hats. It's so cute. The little, what do you call this? Pom-pom at the bottom. You know when you're looking for a word and you're on the spot and it's like, where is it? I know it's up there somewhere. So I'm going to go to comments, make sure I get everybody for the share, and say hello. And I got Mary, Kim, and Kelly. If anybody else shared it out, let me know. Susan! Hi, Sue! Sue's from Sue and Herb's Pandemic Christmas, which I talk about at the end of the show, by the way, but since she's on now, because she's never on the whole time, you guys can check her out tomorrow. She is on, when is she on? My hat's itchy today. She is on 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And her and Herb have an awesome show every Thursday. Check them out. So, let's see. Sandy's on. Hey, Sandy. Elisa. What's up, Elisa? Yes, it's called a brain fart. Exactly. Hi. Hi, Ski. Okay, so I think that's it for people who shared it out, who want to be in the drawing. If there's anybody else, let me know. So, let's see. Ski, don't you give Sue like a countdown to Christmas or something? Is that you who does that? I don't remember. Kristen, there you are. Hey, Kristen, you want to be my secretary tonight? If you do, great. If you can't stay on, that's okay. I have Mary, Kelly, Kim, and Kristen who shared it out. Oh, Kelly loves the pants. They are very cute, and they're so soft, aren't they? Oh, and you like the necklace? Great. Yes, the mug is awesome, isn't it? It's Jessica from Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and of course it says Mrs. Claus's Cottage. You'll be my secretary in 5 minutes. No problem, Kristen. I just love when you're on and you do it for me. That's great. You don't have to. I can try to do it. We're probably not going to have as many people as we did last week, so I didn't really promote it like I did last week. So for those of you who might be new this week, who are not letting me know you're new and you're still out there watching, that's okay. You don't have to say hello. You can just watch from afar. There are a lot of new folks every week because the channel keeps growing. We're at 16,000 followers in just a couple months. I mean, that's amazing. Or maybe 3 months, 4 months now. I don't know how long it's been actually. That's a lot of Christmas loving folks out there who are joining us. So it's nice to see so many people soaking up the Christmas spirit with us. And it truly makes my heart happy when I see how many people are interested in following this mission with me. For the folks who are new and wondering what this page is all about, I have to give a little bit in the beginning and tell people, even if my regulars have heard it 100 times, it's about making a Christmas walk-through wonderland in Washington State. And I'll explain a little bit more in a moment. After this live, you can look at my past 10 videos. The first one in particular will tell you a lot about what I'm doing if you need more information. There is a short 4-minute video currently on my Kickstart page right now that explains everything in detail. So you guys can find links to that just about everywhere on my page right now. So every week I try to share something about the cottage without giving too many secrets away, because when you come to the cottage, I still kind of want you to be a little surprised, so I don't say everything. But here's a little bit to answer questions for the new folks. So you might be asking yourself, what is Mrs. Claus's Cottage? Well, it's going to be a walk-through attraction. So you say, well, what does that mean? The best way I can describe it is, and I say this every week, picture a haunted house that you would walk through, but instead of Halloween items, they're all Christmas items. You'll walk from room to room, experiencing different themes, and each section will have a different theme to it. Right now, you'll be walking through this attraction. One day, hopefully, you'll get to ride through it, which is really what I want to do. I really want it like, It's a Small World at Disney. Like, really, I do. So that's going to take a little time, though. But it's still going to be amazing, and it'll be incredible just to walk through it. Which brings me to a question that I received from someone the other day. But first, let me set this all up for you. So, as everyone knows, I launched my Kickstart exactly 2 weeks ago on July 17th, and I have a very low set goal of $10,000 for my funding goal. However, I need about $1.5 million to actually remove the structure that's already there because it's damaged, put up a brand new facility, which will be about 4,000 square feet. That's totally handicap accessible because of my mission. If you don't already know, it's to do 3 things with this place. 1, I want to offer it to kids with life-threatening illnesses. I plan to work with hospitals and Make-A-Wish primarily. Number 2, I'd like to offer it to anyone over the age of 80 for free. I plan to work with nursing homes and hospitals as well to bring these older folks in. And I want you guys to just hold on one second. I actually forgot to tag one person in this today that needs to be here. So I'm going to copy the link really quick, if I could figure that copy. And let me just send this over to this wonderful lady. Okay, hold on one second before I forget. So sorry to interrupt. I usually don't stop in the middle. Why don't my fingers work? Okay, there we go. Okay, pop in if you can. Okay. And hold on, one more thing. Hold on, guys, sorry. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I gave her the link or not. Just hit the live button when you see my picture and you'll pop right on. Okay, so hopefully she got that. So third, I'd like to offer Animal Adoption Day at the cottage with rescue centers who pull animals from high-kill shelters and give them a new lease on life. I said this last week that we might not be able to stop all the animals from being put down, as there are 5 dogs and cats put down every minute, which is just nuts. So why not help slow that down a little if we can? And here's my special shout out tonight. So just recently, as you all might know, Shannon Doherty just passed away from cancer. She was Brenda from 90210, but she acted on a lot of things, but that's how I remember her, as I don't watch much TV or movies because I work way too much. You guys might know her from other shows like Charmed or whatever she was a part of. Well, she was only 53, born around the same time as myself. And I just recently saw a few videos she did when she was going through her 9 years of cancer. And I saw how she tried to keep working, living, loving, fighting every minute that she was gifted. And you know, that got me thinking, why not offer the cottage free to folks currently going through chemo and radiation treatments who have cancer? Why just limit it to children? Now, mind you, I've mostly worked with children's oncology groups when I volunteered, but why not offer it to those adults who are scared about their lives, their future, are fighting for their lives? Shouldn't they get the privilege of the cottage for free as well? So obviously I can't offer it to everyone for free, or I couldn't pay the bills, right? Believe me, if I could, I totally would. But I'm going to focus on these missions for Mrs. Claus's cottage. And in the chapel, there will be a donation box for the candles, which I told you guys about, that it'll be kind of like you can go to church and light a candle for someone, and it'll stay lit, you know, until it burns out. And whatever money is collected for that, which is donation only, it will go to a cancer research center that I pick out. So I think that's a really good mission to do with that money that I want to raise. So Shannon had a best friend. Her name is Holly Combs, whom I know. Holly played on Charmed with Shannon. Sad to say, I never even saw one episode because I stopped watching new shows at one point and only started focusing on work. I don't know how many years ago that was. Could have been 20. I have no idea. Although I do watch Shark Tank, but that's about all I get to watch. So I want to make a special shout out to Holly. Holly, this new addition I want to make on my mission for the cottage, I want to make for you and Shannon. I will open up that cottage to all folks with cancer who are currently going through treatments that really need a little magic. I will work with oncology centers, treatment facilities, and I will make it happen. So Holly, if you're watching, as I told you the other night, I'm praying for your heart right now, and just know someday you'll see her again. Until then, let's honor her and all the others suffering right now from this dreadful disease and keep them in our prayers. Okay, folks, so I want to get to my lead-in question, which isn't full of roses and butterflies, but such is life. We have to take the good with the bad, right? So someone wrote to me in a not so nice tone asking who was I to ask them for money to fund my dream. What about their dream, and maybe I should give them money? So I took a real deep breath on this one, and here's my answer to that, as gently as I could put it, because maybe he's not the only one who feels that, right? Maybe he speaks for 100 people or 1,000 people, or I don't know how many people are out there that might feel that. And I almost feel like David Letterman right now, because I'm about to read my top 10 reasons for this person, but probably without all the laughs. Number one, I have been working on this project for more years than I can remember. So try to have a little respect, as it's not just a fly-by-night idea for me. Number two, I have a mission with this project that will help others. And that's huge for me, since I've been helping others for years, and I want a place where it can self-generate happiness and not require all my time. As I'm getting older, and I won't have the energy to do many things for much longer, right? So I want something that can produce happiness forever. I'd also like to keep it going long after I die, so I can still create smiles from heaven. Number three, I have everything I need for decor and retail, plus I got the property. So it's not like I'm asking for everything. Number four, no one is making anyone give anything. If you want to donate and be part of the magic, great. If you don't, no one's making you. Number five, if I don't get funded on Kickstart, which I'll talk about soon, I'm still going to do this, but it'll just be a lot smaller and take a lot longer, and such is life. All I can do is try. Number six, and as much as I'd like to do a top 10 list, this is my last one where I stop. If you want to ask me for money, feel free to. Go put together a Kickstart page, a video, photos, information, put it all together, and hopefully it won't take almost 6 months like it did me, and launch something yourself and let me know what it is. If your project resonates with me and I have money to give, I'll give. So folks, it's not easy for me to ask money from anyone. I can't even accept gifts like a normal person, as I'd rather just give them and not get them. But I know this cottage comes from a place of love, and I intend to honor that. So just know that I'm doing all this out of a place of love. It's not about greed. Is it going to make money? I hope so, right? I mean, I got to pay bills and I got to pay people to work there. So yeah, I hope it makes money. I mean, nobody wants to do anything and not be able to pay their bills. I mean, that's just common sense. So, but my objective with this cottage is a huge mission, and I've been working with oncology my whole life. So that's what I want to do. I want to put it all in one place that I can bring people. Instead of me going here and going there and doing this and exhausting myself, why not have one place where people can all come, right? I just think it makes sense. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with asking for help as long as someone isn't being lazy about something while asking others to give up their hard-earned money. I'm not just sitting on my tush, except right now, doing nothing, asking for a donation. No, it's not like that at all. Folks, if I didn't work as much as I do to make this a reality, it would never happen. It takes focus, determination, sacrifice, perseverance, and I might die trying to make this happen. But at least I tried to leave something behind that's full of pure love. So folks, if you can give to the Kickstart, please do. We only have 30 days left, and quite frankly, it's not going as wonderful as I would have hoped. Having 16,000 people follow me, I would have thought some Christmas-loving friends would have loved to jump on this, but it's not moving like I thought. I don't know how else to reach the followers other than doing lives, because Facebook doesn't let you contact any of your followers unless they contact you first. And that's just a handful of folks who have contacted me, most of them whom won prizes and gave me their addresses. But just so you know, like if you like Mrs. Claus's Cottage, I can't see your Facebook wall. I can't inbox you. It's all private. The only thing you have access to liking another page is getting to see what I'm doing, just so you guys know. So I can't reach out to anyone unless you reach out to me. Now, if you comment on something, I can reply, and that's the best I can do. But as far as just sending, a status or a notice to anyone, I can't do that. So let's see. The Kickstart will be for 30 more days. And I know I answered this before or talked about this, but the reason the goal is 10,000, even though we need the 1.5 million, the goal is super low because I can't use the high number from my goal, because if I don't get that number 100%, I get nothing and everyone gets refunded. So it's a gamble on what you should have your Kickstart goal set at. My Kickstart team wanted it at $10,000, which I thought was extremely low. But they wanted it to build up momentum so Kickstart would pick up on the algorithms and advertise it for me if I had a strong funding pattern right out of the gate, which I'm lacking severely. I can't even get halfway there, which kind of really surprises me. So it might work, folks, it might not. For those of you who have donated, you're all on my page, and I appreciate you all. Until the end of the 30 days on Kickstart, I will keep plugging away. I will keep trying to reach folks, and maybe even an angel donor who will magically appear, would love to donate, who knows, but I will keep trying until I can't. And if you know, I gave it, you know what, if not you, if I know I gave it 100%, that's all that matters. How could I feel bad about that, right? Because if you give it your all, you can't feel bad. You did everything you could. I'll rejoice on those that believed in my mission, and I will keep going. I know a lot of wealthy people, and someone once said to me, do you know why the rich are rich? Because they don't part with their money, and if they do, it's usually at the end of their life. So I'm not expecting the wealthy people that I know to just jump on and fund the whole thing and, give me huge donations, because it just doesn't work like that. So there is a 4-minute video, which includes a clip of my property and the mission. If you can check it out, please do it. Let me know what you think. We also did a 2-minute video, which is very personal, and it's a little bit about me and why I'm doing this. And I'm really proud of all the work that went into making the Kickstart page. It has been a long time in the making, and I hope we did a good enough job to have folks, bring it all together with me. So if you can give anything, please just share it out for me. That would mean the world. Okay, so I hope I answered that person's question. I was a little hot under the collar for that one, but I understand. He has every right, or that person, I won't say he or she, which I think I already did, to say whatever they, ask whatever they want. I wonder where the saying went, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't know what happened to that saying. Maybe it's not taught anymore, I don't know. All right, so on to some happier things, folks. Some of my Christmas favorite things. But before I do that, I want to give a very special shout out to my cousin Kristen, who helped me last week so much by making a list for me for my prizes. Oh my God, Kristen, that helped me so much. I hope you're on right now watching. I'm not looking at comments right now. But I know you popped on before, but you said you had to come back. Hopefully you can do it again. If anybody else wants the position, let me know. Anyway. Oh, also, Kristen just got engaged. Last week, I was too flustered and didn't mention it. So happy engagement to you and your fiance, Justin. May you both always remember to love each other with the purest of hearts. That's all I can say. Okay, so I'm going to cover the screen and take you on a field trip to one of my favorite things. So hold on, I'm a little hot today. That's why I'm sweating under this hat. I'm going to take you on a little journey to my favorite thing. All right, so let's see. I got to get the mic. I got to remember, don't mess up the mic. All right, so this piece is in my home all the time. I have it out 24/7. So as I do most of my other Christmas items, I don't put some stuff away. I keep them out all year long. Why? Because I like them, I enjoy them, and they make me sparkle. All right, so I'm taking you guys with me, so hold tight. I don't want you to get, I'd say seasick, but we're not on a boat, so I don't know the correct term. So I'm going to take you to my favorite thing. Oh, God, this mic is heavy. All right, we're traveling. We're on the road. We're traveling fools. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to hold this mic in my hand. Okay, and hopefully we can see this. So I'm going to be really close in your face right now, so excuse that. Okay, oh, I don't have my, oh, wait, hold on, I don't have my phone. Hold on. I can't see what I'm doing if I don't see it through my phone. Sorry, guys. I'm a little unprepared. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try to show you this. I'm going to wait for it to pop back on. Can you guys see that? Do I have to get further back? Higher? Oh, there was my phone. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if I can get closer. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Can you guys see that? It's a beautiful painting. It's of the Madonna and Child. This is an oil painting made in Italy. It's made by Teodoro Ackerman. Can you guys see how beautiful that is? I just think this is the most beautiful Christmas painting. Look at the frame. Okay, I'm putting it really high. I don't know what you guys can see. It is tremendous. It's a really big picture. And if I put my hand here, I don't know if you can see how big. Okay, there you go. That's how big it is. It's really beautiful. And we'll talk about this in a minute. And there it is. It's signed. Okay. There you go. All right, and I'm gonna bring this back down, but that's one of my favorite things. Hold tight. Stay right there, folks. I'm almost done. Get that back up. My mic turned. Hold on, folks. All right, guys, I'm here. Sorry, looked like my computer's about to die, so I had to just get my plug. So I might as well have done that. So let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Let's see. Get you guys back up there. Let me get everything back on. Ashbeth. Okay. All right. Let me just get back on live. There we go. Okay. So even though it says Teodoro Ackerman, oddly, the advertisement says Celi Gabriello. So I'm not sure why it has two names, to be honest. I've looked into it, and it's kind of a mystery. Neiman Marcus can't tell me why, because it's sold out. So no further information is available. So apparently it's a mystery. Let's see. Okay. I bought it from Neiman Marcus, and they're usually good about how they market and advertise these expensive paintings. I believe this one was about $2,000. I bought it about 5 or so years ago, and this will definitely be displayed in the chapel. I mean, did you see the colors and the frame? Yeah. It totally moved me, and I keep it up all year round. It was a bit pricey, but you know what? It's worth it because it's absolutely breathtaking. So, okay, I think I'm going to check comments right now and see who shared out the live and tell me in the comments. And then we'll get to an unboxing. And let me know what you think of the painting. So far I have Mary, Kelly, Kim, and Kristen who shared. So I'm going to try to back scroll unless Kristen's on it. I don't know. So let's see. Oh gosh, there's so many comments. Okay, Kelly. I have Kelly. And I have Kim. Hi, Sandy. I think I said hi to you before. I'm trying to read. Okay. Hey, Mark. From the UK. What's going on, Mark? Do I know how to make you a moderator? Kristen, please don't ask me to do that right now. Maybe one day. But I definitely am not going to try it now. Kristen, if you haven't learned anything, I'm not that savvy on the computer yet. When it comes to the Facebook Lives. Manny! How are you, Manny? So I got your gift. I have not been able to write you. I have been so busy, and every time I think about it, I'm never by my computer. So you sent me Santa Claus earrings, which are so sweet and so nice. However, this is why I'm such a bad receiver of gifts. These have not come out of my ears in, 30 years. I had such severe problems with my ears and infections with different kinds of earrings. that they told me put these in and never take them out. And that's pretty much what happened. So I have never taken them out of my ears. So either I'm going to send them back to you so you can give them to somebody else, or we'll give them away on a giveaway here, whatever you want me to do. So Manny is from Manny's Paper Fun, and he makes the most beautiful things from paper. And he does live auctions on Sundays. Manny's Paper Fun, you can check it out. And he does about 12 items a week, and he showcases them ahead of time that morning so you can see what they are. It's kind of fun. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you, my dear. And Kathy, I know that you like and comment on everything, and so thank you for doing that. I notice. Hi, Joyce from Louisville, Indiana. Let's see. Hi, Ro. Rosaria's on. She helped me with the whole duck thing when I was doing ducks. Hi, Rosa. Nice to see you again, my dear. Griswold's back. He's probably going to win the prize. Why? Because Griswold wins every single week. Don't ask me how. That boy wins all the time. Griswold, I don't know if you're 12 or you're 20 or you're 52. I have no idea. Joyce. Joyce is talking to Sue right now. Let's see. All right. Did anybody else share it? I'm just trying to look. Oh, Kelly, you like the painting. It is beautiful, right? Joyce, I agree. Jerry, beautiful. I know. Hey, Deb. Sandy says it's beautiful. Yep. Okay. Oh, here we go. Shared. Joyce. Let's put Joyce in. Joyce shared. Griswold shared. Of course you did, Griswold. Do you have magical elves here? Rosa shared. R-O-S-A. Deb shared. Deb. Okay. Mary, your phone's messed up? I'm sorry. I covered the screen if that's what you were talking about. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you, my girl. Let's see. 43. And birthday is in a month. Oh, there you go. Well, happy birthday to you, Griswold. Remind me next month when you tune in. All right, so I think I'm caught up. I have Rosa, Deb, Griswold, Joyce, Mary, Kelly, Kristen, and Kim all in the drawing for tonight. Okay, so for the unboxing, I know already what's inside of this. I have it right here. And the purpose of showing you this is to show you how versatile anything can be. So I'll open the bag and I'll show you because I already know what this is. So let's open this. I'm going to show you what these are. Okay. So do you guys see this? They look like icicles, right? Well, that's what they look like to me, when in fact, they aren't icicles at all. These are bird deflectors to keep the birds from making kamikaze moves on your window. Okay, hold on. Let me take it out and show you. Okay. Do you see these? They look like huge icicles. Look at how pretty. Can you guys see that? Okay, they're gorgeous. Okay, I have these and I bought a whole bunch more because I'm going to be doing something with icicles and I really like this. So you can get them on Amazon. They're about 55 cents a piece. You get a 30 pack for about 16 bucks. There are a lot of other bird or animal things out there that can be used to make a tree, to be honest. I mean, this is a bird deflector, but it looks like an icicle, doesn't it? I don't know, it does to me. Do you remember the dog toys that I bought for Buddy with the Friends theme? Where is that? Do I still have that up here? I mean, I have the, oh, I do. I'll show you, in case you guys didn't see it. So, Ooh. So I bought 2 of them. One I already gave him. So do you see this right here? It says, I love you more than Joey loves food. And this one says, you're my lobster. And the next one is smelly cats. I love this. And then we have the couch. There's a dog toy, Pivot. Remember Ross when he's going up the stairs and he's saying, Pivot, Pivot. Classic. Well, you know, I think I might just make a friend's tree with cool things that I find because it's so iconic, right? So why not? Why not make a tree with all cool things put in it that represents, I don't know, a show or something that you really like? So sky's the limit on making any kind of tree that you want if you really think about it. Hold on, let me get rid of this. It's probably very noisy in the microphone. So, yeah, they come with a big bag. I have a bunch already. So, look at that. How cool. And these are very shiny. They're very light. And in the wind, I plug them up right in front of the windows, and they turn all the time. And I looked at them, and I'm like, those are icicles. Now, they're not straight down icicles dripping like a normal icicle, but they still look like icicles to me, and with the right lighting, that could be pretty amazing. So I'm gonna do the riddle, and then it's hat time. So let's do the riddle, and then I'll check a few more comments, and then we'll get to hat time. So if you shared out the live and I didn't say your name, please write that you shared, and I'll get you in there. So tonight's riddle, no prize, just for fun. Okay, here it is. Are you ready? What kind of, and I try to make these super easy because Sue and Herb do trivia questions all the time, and I'm like this. Oh, I cannot get her trivia. Sometimes I hit, but I pretty much hit because I'm guessing. So I try to make these super easy, and I don't want anyone to look it up. Just try to figure it out if you can because they're super easy. Okay, what kind of bug hates Christmas? What kind of bug, like insect bug, hates Christmas? Tell me if you guys know the answer, and I'm going to check comments, and then we'll do hat time. So, what kind of bug hates Christmas? Tell me if you shared and I didn't get your name in already. Griswold, your birthday is in December? Shut up. December. Really, Griswold? Man, your parents couldn't have picked a better name, I tell you. Jeez. That is phenomenal. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Joyce, you have rainbow-colored icicle things? Oh, that's great. Yeah, they probably have them. I just saw those and saw, oh, I can use these for Christmas. Yeah, I think they look like them too, Deb. Kelly. That's correct. The answer is a humbug. She said bah humbug, but close enough. All right, Kelly, you got that right. What kind of bug hates Christmas? A humbug. They're so dumb, but so easy. Sue, if you're on, this is about the level that I could get when I'm under pressure. So there you go. Sue's stuff is so hard. But Sue says, she goes, I did all my easy stuff in the beginning, but after doing this for 4 years, you can only come up with so many things. I said, I think she needs to recycle some of those easy ones. Oh, Junebug was close, Laura. Hi, Laura. You found your people. You must be new, Laura, because I don't recognize your name. So welcome if you are new. Welcome, Laura. Beverly. Hi, Beverly. Beverly is in Hawaii. Jerry says a bah humbug. You got it right, Jerry. Deb got it. A bah humbug. Joyce, Griswold. Great. You all got it. Excellent. All right. So we're going to keep going. You're a December too, baby? Awesome. Yeah, Laura, we try to get together every 2 weeks here. So, but if you want some other Christmas fun too, Sue and Herb on Thursdays, which I'll say, I always plug them at the end. All right, so it's my world famous hat time. And I say that because people from all over the world are starting to really fancy my hats. So here is the deal with this week's hat. So these were pretty popular back in the day, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to put it on your head? I make myself crack up. So, voila. Much like how my other hats are made, it just pops in my head, so I did this one. It's literally that simple of a process. So I'm going to, before I cover the screen and show you, I want to show you the people who weren't here last week, my hat from last week. This is the one that I gave away. I made a cardinal hat, and it lights up. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And all I did was I got a regular top hat. I made a hole, screwed in the tree. The batteries are here, so you can take them out after Christmas time so they don't explode. I put a whole bunch of little presents. I wanted to keep that whole red theme, put a couple balls, just hot glued everything. Hot glue is a crafter's friend, and that's what I did. Put some little berries here because they just match the tree, and clip the cardinals on, and voila, you have a cardinal tree. So this is what I gave away last week. I made 2 of them, and I signed it for whoever won it, which I'll talk about in a minute. And yeah, so that's last week's. So in case you guys didn't see that, I think that's what I'm going to do from now on, kind of show you guys how I did it the next week. So, because I can't really show you when it's on my head. I can try, but all right, so I'm going to cover the screen, and I'm going to put it on and show you the new one, so give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Don't go anywhere. And for my new girl, don't worry, I'm here. I just cover the screen while I put my hat on, because it's a hot mess if I don't. Okay, I have to get to turn this one on, because yes, I try to make sure all my hats go on. They don't all go on though, just so you know, but for the most part, I try to keep it fun by doing that. Okay, so now I gotta find the front. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to wear my hat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, let's get this on. I'm still here. I'm just putting on a hat, and I don't want you guys to see anything but perfection. So, just chill out, and I'll be right there. I'm getting this doozy on. Ooh. Okay. Come on now. Get on, get on, get on. Okay, so now that'll sit tight. Okie dokie. All right. You guys ready for this one? Don't laugh. Okay, here we go. So, how cool is this? Would you wear this in public, or would this just be a centerpiece for you? Can you see it's on? It actually lights up. And you remember those stackable Christmas presents that were always so popular and people still have them? Well, now it's on my head. You can have 1, you can have 2, you can have 3. I just took a hat and made it work. So it's a really colorful, and all my lives are at night, so there's really no way to kind of show you how colorful it is. I don't know if I can hide behind here and show you. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Can you see better if I do that? Probably not. I'm really going out on a limb now. You can't see. It's just too bright out. But anyway, it's really cool. So would you wear this in public? Let me know. I'm curious to know. Can you guys see? I hope you can see this all. Do you see this hat? It's literally just the stackable Christmas presents. And I hot glued everything and try to make it match. And it stays on really nice. And I can walk around with it. It's pretty tall, but that's about as tall as it gets. Let's see if I can put the screen out a little so you can see it better. So there you go. All right. So let's see, let me check my comments. If you shared and I didn't say your name, please let me know. Let's see. All right. Barbara's on, my friend Barb from Arizona. Hi, Barb. Oh, Joyce, you love all my hats. Thanks. You like it, Griswold? I keep cutting out. It might be me. I don't know. Am I cutting out for anybody else? Oh, Laura. So I have 1,000 Christmas hats. And so, I'll just tell you since you're new, right after Thanksgiving, I put on a different hat every day when I go out in public. And so I'm just sharing some of my hats with everybody and how creative you can be. I do it because the kids absolutely are in awe of it. The adults get a laugh and who knows what they say behind my back, but I don't really care. I'm enjoying myself and that's all that matters, you know. This is who I am. I'm Christmas and I love Christmas and I'm doing this cottage because I love Christmas and if I could seriously like do this all day, I would. I would ring the Christmas bell all day if I could. Anyway, so getting back to that. So I have a different hat and I am trying to show you guys a lot of my hats. I have so many of them. And when I'm at the cottage, I plan to have a little section that's like Mrs. Claus's closet. And they're going to have hats everywhere. Some will be spinning, some will be, lighting up, some will be flying through the air. And I'm going to have a wax figure of myself in my dress reds, as I call it, putting on a hat. And so it'll be there forever. So the hat that I'm going to probably use as my first hat, which is my train hat, that's going to be like on the dresser, so to speak, of which one I'm going to put on. Because that's probably my favorite, my train hat. It's a good one. So I think that's on my second live, if you want to catch that. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Laura. Oh, you like it, Jerry? Good, I'm glad. Hi, Manny. It is a big hat. Well, here's the deal, Manny. Okay, so you're in Texas, right? Isn't it go big or go home in Texas? So I don't have to make it that high. I could have made it just 2 boxes high. But why, right? I'm going to go as high as I can as long as my head can handle it. And it's not awkward. It's not heavy. I can totally turn my head. I can bend down. It's nice and tight because I have another hat underneath it. So it's a hoot. Now I can't drive with it on. Although sometimes with the sunroof on open, I try. I'll be honest with you. Well, it's nice that you're hanging out with me, Manny. All right. Joyce would wear it. Oh, your students would love it. Awesome. Manny shared. So Manny goes in the drawing. Perfect. All right. Kelly loves it. Jerry, you would wear it. Awesome. Oh, thanks. Kathy loves the hat. Yeah, right, Elisa? Yeah, so Elisa really loves this hat. Elisa was here a couple weeks ago. She brought me pizza and cannoli cream and cookies from New York. She was kind of traveling through here on a meeting for Seattle. And she stopped in for a day and brought me all sorts of treats. She brought me pizza in her suitcase. And I had so many food experiences. I was almost crying eating the Sicilian pizza from New York because it's been that long. It was actually quite funny. We recorded it. I'll probably post some once in a while. Oh, yeah, Jane, you can say it's an ice hat. Yeah, it's a present hat, but yeah, it's an ice hat too. So I like that. That's awesome. Laura, where can you follow me? Right here. I don't know anywhere else to follow me. Thanks, Manny. You try to catch me live. I try to catch you too, Manny. So Manny does lives every day. He does crafts. I am lucky I can do this once every 2 weeks. I'm a caregiver. I own a company. I'm trying to put together my North Pole. I literally work 18-hour days and sleep for 6. So that's my life right now. And it has been for a long time. So I don't get that much time on the TV. I haven't turned on my TV in I don't know how long. But when I do, it's usually Shark Tank. I love that show. And if you guys didn't check out my page, I have a couple of promos from people, and Kevin O'Leary gave me a shout out for the cottage. So fingers crossed some people see it. All right, so let's do tonight's prize next. So I think I got everybody. If anybody else shared it, let me know. I have Deb, Rosa, Joyce, Griswold, Manny, Kelly, Mary, Kim, and Kristen. All right, I have to take a sip because I'm getting hot under this hat. Hold on. Okay. Whew. All right, so, okay, there's somebody on there that says hello. Is it Ken Achu? Please tell me how to pronounce that. I do not want to butcher your name on my live. So is it Ken for short by any chance, or is it a female? I'm not really sure. Anyway, let me know. Welcome to the page. Hope you're enjoying. So for tonight's prize, like I said, I have a choice of a couple hats. A hat or a couple t-shirts. I'm going to put your name in the bag, and then I'm in the Hogwarts hat, and then I'll pull somebody out. So I give a prize. I give this prize every time I do a live because I need help getting the channel out there and hoping people donate to the Kickstart because of the exposure from sharing it, right? That's kind of how I try another way to get it out there. So I definitely need your help, and I'm not ashamed to ask for it. So plenty of people have asked for my help throughout my life, and if I can help, I do. If I can't, I can't, and that's just how it is, right? We can only do what we can do in life. And I say that every night I fall asleep with my computer on my lap. I can only do what I can do. The rest will have to wait until tomorrow, and then off I go. So I feel like as long as I know I gave the day 100% real effort, I sleep well at night. So if you really want to make something in life, if you want to make something happen, you got to give it your all. Like, you have to give it 100%. It's the only way it's going to happen. That's all I can say about that. Nothing happens from a half-ass situation, and if it does, it's just half pure luck. That's all I can say about that. So, like I've said, if this Kickstart doesn't pan out, I'll keep going. But I really believed a lot more people would be into making this happen, but I might be wrong. I don't know. We have 30 days. A lot can happen in 30 days, so I have to pray. I have to be hopeful. Maybe an angel donor will present itself and donate a large sum of money. And I'm just going to keep plugging away and trying. And if not, I will keep working and make it happen because I believe in this mission of giving back, and I'm going to do this on a huge scale, like huge. So I want to see over 1 million people, and that's what I want to do. It's my goal. So, by the way, if you do not get an official thank you from me from the Kickstart page or the Facebook page or by private message most likely your donation did not go through. I've had about 10 people tell me they donated, but nothing popped up. And these were family and friends, not just anyone blowing smoke up my bum. So I definitely know that people have been trying. So yeah, so I just want to put it out there. So please, if you give and you don't hear from me, please inbox me on Facebook. I was trying to make that $10,000 goal fast so Kickstart would pick up on those algorithms and start advertising it to their donors and put it on their front page. So I need help getting there. I'm still very hopeful for this Kickstart, and maybe people just have to feel it out a bit. So I'm hoping for that. Okay, so I'm going to pull the name for the prize. So I'm putting everybody in. Did anybody else donate? Kenny Chu. Okay, Kenny Chu. Is that right? Kenny Chu. All right, that's what I'm going with. Kenny Chu. I like that. It's different. So let's see. If I do share, make sure it's public. So everything on my page should be public, Manny. I believe so. Or are you talking to everybody else? I don't know. Thanks for the well wishes. Oh, it's okay, Rosa. Listen, so that's the other thing I said. If you can't give, you can't. That's fine. If you can share it, that's helping me, and I appreciate it. So it's all good. If you can't, you can't. I totally get that. I've been in a lot of spots in my life where I couldn't give anything, and that's just how it is, you know? We're all in different spots. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. All right, let's go. Here we go. Ready, Manny? Is it going to be you? It's in the hat. I got someone in my hands. Here we go. Who is it? You know what? If it was Griswold, I was going to have a heart attack. But it's Rosa. Rosa won. So Rosa, tell me what you want, whether it's the hat or one of the shirts, and I'll send you a picture of the shirt so you can pick. So congrats. And Griswold, your shirt didn't go out from last week, but it will, because we had a delay. Remember, you had to pick out which one you wanted. And also to the grand winner of last week's prize, Sarah from Columbus, Ohio, who won. She won one of my hats. And Sarah, if you are on or you're watching and see this later, can you let me know when you get the hat? And if it got there okay? That thing costs like $50 to ship it. So hopefully it made it there okay and it's in decent shape. So it's that time of the evening where I tell you that I hope you find all something to make you sparkle in life, where I encourage you all to chase what makes you happy, work hard to get there, make the sacrifices it takes to achieve your goals, because anything is possible if you really have a love for it in your heart. If you're willing to put in the time, sacrifice the things that seem normal to everyone else, but remember, you're not the normal if you have a big dream. You're the exception. And that takes sacrifice, my friends. So surround yourself with others that dream big, so no one takes you down, no one discourages you. Have someone who gives you a hand up, who stands by your side and cheers you on as your biggest fan. That's what you all are to me. You're my cheerleaders. And just by you being here, I feel you cheering me on. And I know not everyone will have extra money to donate, but it does, doesn't cost anything to share it, right? So tell a few people who might want to jump on board. Everything will help. And if anyone can think of a way to reach 16,000 people's attention, please inbox me and send me some suggestions. If you saw my duck video, I tried going to the docks and handing out ducks with QR codes on them, but I don't think that was too successful. But there is still 30 days, so who knows? I only gave out 100 ducks that day. I have 300 more to go, and I'm just trying to manage my time right now. Speaking of which, On August 14th, which is 2 weeks from today, I will not be doing my live. I have out-of-town guests coming to visit that week, and I won't be able to swing it. I will try a few pop-up lives if I can, but my next live will either be in 3 weeks or 4 weeks from tonight. I'm going to try for 3 weeks because I don't want to go that long without, doing a show for you guys. So, check out my page for the event date. I'll post it. I usually post it like Thursday right before the Wednesday. So right after Wednesday passes on that Thursday, the day after. So I have like 6 days to like invite people. So check out my page for that, whether it's going to be in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And don't forget to catch Sue and Herb's Pandemic Christmas every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sue and Herb are so much fun, and if you haven't checked them out yet, hop over to them and have some fun. I will be tuning in to see them tomorrow as well, as long as everything is okay on my end with work. So, did I say everything I needed to say tonight? I feel like I've been chatting for a long time. Well, I have a lot of Kickstart work I need to get back to. So I'm going to, let's see, did anybody, congratulations, yes. Rosa, I'm going to send you the pictures. Love you too, Elisa. Elisa helped me with those ducks, and so did Rosaria. So both of them helped. Have a bake sale. That's cute. Yeah, that's a good idea. I got a bake sale. I haven't done that since I was a kid, I think. Thanks, Joyce. Yes, everybody's great. So, you're glad you found me. Thank you. Glad you're here. So this is it's the 31st of July. That means Christmas in July is over. We are less than 5 months to Christmas, folks. It's happening. It's getting here close. So I'm pretty excited, and fingers crossed that everything goes well in the next 30 days, and we get it out there, and hopefully some of the nice folks who did promotions for me will help me spread the word. So I have to get back to work, but thank you for being here, guys. You guys are so awesome, and you're so loyal, and I love that you love Christmas like me, and you guys want to make people smile and be part of it. And you can do anything. Like I tell people, pick a flower, leave it on someone's car. They don't have to know you. It doesn't make a difference. Open a door for someone. Do really simple things to make this world a better place. There's so many things we could do. So many things that don't cost money. Write someone a letter. Sing someone a song. Do something great. Go visit the old folks in nursing homes. Geez, they're so lonely. You can feel the loneliness when you walk in there, but when they see you, they light up. And that's an amazing feeling. So go volunteer, go do something great. And even if it's just for 5 minutes, just make a difference. If we all made a difference, God, the world would just be so amazing, right? To just be selfless. And that's what I'm trying to promote, just coming out there and being better than you were yesterday. And I really, like I said before about, Shannon Darty passing away, when I was saying, why am I just offering to this for kids with life-threatening illnesses, even though that was the majority of my work growing up, was with oncology kids. But I think adults who are going through treatment, so I'm going to work with treatment centers, should be able to have something that gets what they're doing off their minds. Like they need to deflect. They need something else to focus on. And I want to be that thing. So why not offer it to them for free? So, Holly, that was for you tonight. And it just got me thinking. And so I'm dedicating that part of the mission to you and Shannon. And hopefully you watched and you'll share it and let people know. That's what we plan on doing. So ciao, everyone. I'll see you all probably 3 weeks from tonight. Until then, go find your happiness. Go find what makes you sparkle, my friends. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.